topic is about K-12 consultation. When we talk about K-12 education program, I'm not agree on this proposal. It is not an absolutely essential reform and make the system comparable and to be competitive countries because there are lack of educational needs and equipment and facilities in every implemented public school and lack of capabilities that facilitators to train us about the educational program. The K-12 program is more hassle to those people who are in poor sector by adding 2 years in the basic education. Yet, I think it is waste of time. I'm not agree on this program because facilities in our school and all the teachers are in shortage. The K-12 educational program is somehow an advantage to the students who are slow because it gives them a lot of freedom. But on the other side, this has disadvantage because it is a burden to the parents for the financial support and for the kids.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm Mrs. Angelita Pineda Carvalho, and I'm the principal of Concepcion College.
How long is the position?
I've been principal for 6 years.
So my first question is, are you in favor with the implementation of K-12 program?
Actually, if you're going to ask me if I am in favor right now, not yet for now. So I'm not in favor of the K-12 for now.
How do you resolve parental complaints about K-12 program?
Here in LCC, we've been implementing the K-12 program this June pa lang. But since June, I haven't received any complaints about the K-12 program because conducted a meeting with the parents and I explained to them the benefits of the K-12. So we don't have any complaints.
Do you see that the K-12 program is first step in initiating successful?
Yes, because according to statistics that we gathered during our seminar, actually we are the only country in Southeast Asia that we have 10 years basic education. Some of our neighbor countries have their 11 and 12, and we're the only one. I think it's the best program, but for the implementation, I think we're not yet ready for the implementation. To patch up a lot of things, especially on the budget and preparation of the teachers, the curriculum,
As a principal, for you ma'am, nakita sa the benefit or a
I can answer for that. I think both with a benefit and a burden. Okay, so let's why benefit? Because the number one goal of K-12 is to be congest and to give quality education to the students. Because the program will cater to the needs of the students, especially for those students who are living in the provinces. Because curriculum will be based on the needs of each region. So for example, if it's sa Bulacan, ano tayo recently, so more on agriculture, so the curriculum will be based on the needs of the students. So in Manila, so maybe more on technologies, yan, so yes, for the opportunity, so maybe-based doon. So it's a benefit. Tapos to congest means to give attention to the needs of the students and also to give priorities to the trainings of the teachers. So hindi na tayo, unlike in the old curriculum, we have context-based. Dapat matulong yung buong libro. But in K-12, that's kaya nga program eh, diba? Dapat merong understanding, merong meaningful understanding. Kaya nga, in K-12, grade 1, merong a mother tongue para maintindihan ng mga bata yung mga key concepts early age. Kasi na mother tongue yung ginagamit. Ang English will be implemented grade 1 but second sem or third quarter. Yan. It's a burden naman. So yung mga benefits. It's a burden because I think for the parents, it's a burden. Kasi you're going to add another 2 years. Yes, financially, so magiging burden yun. Kasi lalo na sa mga mahirap na pamilya, mag-add ka pa ng for 2 years, another 2 years, included sa mga mag-graduate na. So, another, tuition, school, pamasahe, project. So, it's a burden for the parents.
What do you think will be possible problem of recruiting in
Possible problem, ayan. Actually, last school year, nag-pilot test na ang DepEd regarding the implementation of K-12. So, para lang po sa mga schools na willing i-adopt ng K-12. Pero ngayon, yung full implementation ng K-12 for grade 1 and grade 7. Grade 1 and first year. So, K-12 na kami. During the first implementation, ang pinaka-problem ng mga teachers is the training for the teachers. Training pa namin mga teachers last summer. May nagtawag ng training. Tapos implement na ng teacher ng June. So walang masyadong training. Parang hilaw. Tapos yung curriculum, ang binigay lang ng curriculum or learning plan is for the first quarter and second quarter. Nag-stop na doon. Kasi yun na, wala kami na natanggap ng DepEd ng third and fourth quarter. So parang sinano na lang yung teacher, sinunod na lang sa dati. Kasi nga walang binigay, walang training. Tapos, last week, dapat meron na ng preparation, especially the private school, dapat meron preparation for classroom. Dapat ngayon nagpo-construct na yung mga private school ng additional classroom at least. Kasi nga, pagdating ng full implementation niya ng 2016 to 18, walang graduate eh. So, ano ilalagay yung grade 7 mo, yung first year? Oo, for the incoming grade 7, di ba? So, yung ilalagay kung hindi aalis yung fourth year, di ba? So, yun, kailangan talaga maraming preparation.
Do you think that K-12 program will produce more competitive?
I think so. Kasi pag ang program kasi ng K-12, first year, second year, or grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, tinatawag ito na junior high. Tapos grade 11 and 12, ito yung tinatawag na senior high. So pagdating ng senior high, at the age of 17 or 17 and 18, ito na yung parang pinaka-preliminary subject na kinukuha sa college. Plus, kung skill na gusto nila, gusto nila maging welder. Kung nakafocus na din yung curriculum nila. Kung gusto naman nila maging engineer, so yung curriculum nila more on mathematics. So pag-graduate nila, meron na silang skill. Makakapasok na sila sa trabaho na gusto nila. Pero skill nga lang. But if they want to continue baccalaureate courses, hindi na nila kukunin yung mga basic. Kagaya ngayon yung kampanya, English na basic, diba? Math na basic, wala na yun. Major na talaga. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for welcome.
Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon. My name is Emily Joy Cameron. I'm from PUP, BSE at M1P. I'm here to conduct an interview about the K-12 program. As a teacher, ma'am, are you aware of the K-12 program? Are you in favor for the implementation of the education program?
Honestly, that K-12 is only practiced or observed among the grade 7 teachers. I am teaching 4th year, so I'm still under the old curriculum, which is the BEC, Basic Education Curriculum. But so far, from what I've heard from my co-teachers, it is somewhat effective in a way that it gives or it gives chance to slow learners to keep pace with those who could really learn faster the subjects that they had. Because in the K-12, they use the spiral approach, wherein the weekly lesson is divided according to the difficulty of the lessons. So example, if you were teaching English, Monday you will be taking the sounds or listening. Then Tuesday you will have the grammar, insertion of grammar. But it is related to your speaking activity, which was conducted Monday prior to it. Then Wednesday you will be inserting reading texts based on the same lesson. So the student has a week development of one particular lesson.
So you are in favor of that?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes. In favor in the sense that it will really give way to those students who are slow in learning their subjects.
What do you think will be the possible problem occur during the implementation?
One problem that I have seen is the program itself, because the Department of Education probably are not yet that prepared, because some teachers do have a lot of inquiries or questions pertaining to how they would apply the program, specifically the grading system, which is now the problem, because they keep on changing the evaluation or the grading system itself, how the students will be graded. Because in the K-12, you're not supposed to give, or the students are not seeing the numerical equivalent of their performance. They are graded according to specific letters. For A, advanced students, yeah, and then PD, meaning I think that is needing improvement. So I think not only the teachers but also the parents should be aware of those things. So further information should be disseminated, and seminars should be conducted to teachers on how they would effectively implement the program.
So will the K-12 program affect the dropping out case between the students?
Dropping out. I think in any other curriculum, it is one of the problem already. Either you will have BEC, K-12. I think that is another factor. Whether it is another curriculum, that is still the considerable factor to see. So either we have K-12 BEC, we also have, or we always have dropouts. So sometimes dropout factors includes outside, outside factors such as family problem, sickness. So it's not really the curriculum, but as I've said earlier, K-12 focus more on the slow learners. So probably if the students' reasons of dropping out is because they find it hard to keep pace on their lessons, I think K-12 is an effective curriculum for them. But for other factors pertaining to reasons why students drop out, I don't think a curriculum is a problem for them.
So it is benefit, ma'am, or burden?
Beneficial?
Yes, ma'am, the program.
Any curriculum is beneficial to students. It is just how it is being implemented. And K-12 focus more on the students. So the needs of the students. So the teachers really need to adjust in giving their lessons. So if in a week they can still diagnose, some students find it hard to understand, they can extend their lesson. That is how K-12 is supposed to be done. It gives room to students to really improve. And then, in terms of skills, just for senior years, they would also cater that particular factor. So if a student is not into college, more on vocational, K-12 is a good program, beneficial for them. So they will not waste their time in college.
As a teacher, ma'am, what is the advantage of the program for you, and how can you see that advantage?
Advantage of the program. as cited, the disadvantage, the parents opposed it because it definitely give them longer time to wait for their children to finish schooling. But it is beneficial because if they are not yet prepared to send their children to college, they still have another 2 years to prepare themselves in sending their children. So that in grade 11 and grade 12, that would determine the students, either they are intended to go to college or just stick with vocational courses. So skill, more on skill. So beneficial and advantageous in the sense that it gives room for the student to realize their worth. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
for your time, ma'am.
Can you introduce your name to us?
I'm Miss Fatima Corina A. Robles.
According to research, it shows that children who underwent kindergarten have better complexion rather than schools. So, in your own opinion, ma'am, what can you say about the cerebral students?
Well, for me, I am really in favor of including kindergarten in our curriculum. Because first and foremost, this stage where children are developing with their age of 5 years old, it is really very effective that they are now formally introduced to our school. And especially because of the K-12 program, they will be given enough time to formally adjust to formal school.
So, ma'am, what do you think with the possible problem of during the implementation?
Possible problems would be for parents not some parents that they are not really getting enough information, but we're very fortunate that the government, our school system, our DepEd, really striving hard to promote information, to really inform the parents about what is K-12 all about. And for us teachers, we're also fortunate that we're given enough training, seminars regarding the curriculum, especially now that the kinder we're upholding or we're using the new 40-week curriculum. So for all the schools nationwide, there's one curriculum that should be implemented by the public school system. And we're very happy that this new kind of curriculum is really given to us teachers that should follow the curriculum so we can best implement the program. We're given materials, we're given workshops on how to facilitate assessment, how to conduct our everyday classes. So I think the government is really supporting this program.
Like the basic education.
For K-12, we have this certain 40-week curriculum, which includes lesson guides. We're using the approach using thematic approach. So there are basically themes inside the classroom, with play is incorporated, not like before. Children just for kindergarten class is almost the same as the primary school. But for now, we integrate game, we integrate games. So basically, we aim for holistic development. So there are no subject matter areas. We wanted to promote all the developmental domains. So physical, socio-emotional, cognitive. So we all want to tap each developmental milestone of each child. So it's not all about the cognitive part wherein there are subject matter areas for academic purpose only, but we want children to be lifelong learners.
So do you think ma'am, K-12 education program will promote children to promote the education level to higher education?
Yes, for me, K-12 is really promoting that improve educational system in general. For us kindergarten teachers, because it lays the foundation to us, we really aim these children to be lifelong learners. Since
This is the adjustment period for them before they go through the formal education. We really see this very important aspect of changes in our curriculum.
So basically, sarap mo pa doon under
Yes, I think it's very helpful. This K-12 program is based on research conducted by the DepEd. So this program before they even implemented is really based on some research we have conducted in the past. So we really aim to promote quality education through this K-12 program.
So do you mean that you are really in favor of it?
Yes, I am really in favor of kindergarten with K-12 program, especially with the kindergarten aspect. Just like what I said earlier, the DepEd is really supporting the kindergarten classes with the materials they are providing us, with the seminars they are providing us. It's not just, he did not give us the K-12 program, but they really trained us for this program. And we're just very fortunate that we're enjoying the classes in kindergarten, just like what we really aim to do, to make the kids enjoy learning. So when they go to the formal education, everything will turn out smoothly for them, they will enjoy learning more. And hopefully, they will really be lifelong.
Afternoon, can you introduce yourself? Hi, my name is Melissa de la Rosa. I'm 12 and I'm grade 7 and I study at Navotas National High School. Ang una kong tanong sa'yo, pabor ka ba dun sa programa na nag-i-implement ng K-12 program? Hindi po, kasi dapat po maaga po ako makaka-graduate pero nadagdagan po ng taon ng aming pag-aaral. Sa opinion mo, ano yung tingin mo na napapakinabangan ng programa para sa'yo? Marami po akong natutunan kasi po nadagdagan po ng mga nilalasin ng mga teacher tsaka po yung year din po. Ano naman yung hindi magandang dulot ng programa para sa'yo? Ano po, matagal po makaka-graduate tapos matagal din makakahanap ng trabaho kasi po, ano po, ng 2 taon na yun, dapat po naging nagtatrabaho na pero nag-aaral pa rin po. So, sa tingin mo, swerte ka dun sa mga nakasama dun sa program ng K-12? Opo, kasi kung marami po natutusin. So, ano yung expectations na nalaman mo nung narinig mo yung K-12 program? Shock po kasi ano po, parang ang tagal-tagal po mo pa nung mag-aaral. Salamat, salamat sa mga natutunan. Thank you.
Based on the interview we had conducted, found out that the K-12 education program is fully affected the lives of the people contained in this program, such as the principal, high school teachers, kindergarten teachers, parents, and the fresh students of this program, the grade 7 students. The data brought us the satisfaction of obtaining our own objectives. We have heard the sides of the affected people and got their own opinion and grievances. On our side, after the interview was conducted, we got a ratio of 2:2 are in favor with the K-12 program, whereas the half of us are in favor of it, with the reason of it will produce a more competitive students and more productive students of the near future generations.
The K-12 can you introduce yourself? Good afternoon, can you introduce yourself? Competitive market because there are lack of needs